Salutations! It is I, Jenny Ferguson, 6th generation quilt maker and granddaughter of the Farmland Quilting trio. We are so thrilled to announce our newest stable piecing project, the Jane A. Stickle quilt, released in a monthly subscription box. Mrs. Stickle's Sampler, as we are calling it, is a completely unique historical quilt. All 225 blocks in the quilt use different patterns. Virginia Schewe, my grandma, one of the founders of Farmland Quilting, and the pattern designer for stable piecing, has spent the past 2.5 years measuring, analyzing, cutting, sewing, piecing, and testing each and every block in this quilt based on the original quilt, which you can view in the fall for only about 6 weeks at a time in the Bennington Museum in Bennington, Vermont. Virginia and Lora have made a couple of trips to Vermont to view the quilt, take pictures, and get copies of historical documents found in the Shaftsbury courthouse to piece together the life of Jane and her family. They've found records of land ownership, lifestyles, and what happened to Jane A. Stickle. We've compiled all of this information, including the story of Jane's life, into a book titled Jane A. Stickle, Her Life and Her Quilt. This book will release in May, and each person who signs up for the Mrs. Stickle's Sampler Block of the Month will receive a copy with their very first box, which also ships in May. We are also excited to give accolades to Robert Kaufman's pattern designers, Jill Shawless and Julie Letvin. We have selected fabrics from each of their most recent lines to send out with the boxes. Their historical designs fit right in with the time Jane A. Stickle lived and pieced her quilt. We are launching the Mrs. Stickle Sampler along with a completely new website on Thursday, February 24th. We have a Facebook Live event planned for 4 p.m. Central Time, and those who attend can get a special coupon code for a discount on their monthly subscription boxes. We hope to see you Thursday at www.facebook.com/farmlandquilting.